Good morning. It is day 125 on the PCT. Leaving camp a little later. Normally meant to leave at 6, but it's like 6:10 or 15. 6:15 actually, because mosquitoes were bad. I forgot to get out my breakfast. I was just a little all over the place, but I can report I did in fact have my first night all alone on the PCT, and I actually had an incredible night's sleep. I think it was just a perfect temperature. I was exhausted, which I think helped, and my sleeping pad, which unfortunately I think has another hole, I only had to blow up once, so that was nice. Sometimes it's 2 times, so that was very nice to only have to do that once. When I'm in Bend, our accommodation has a pool, so I'm going to put it in the pool to see where the holes are at. But the plan for today is to go about 28 miles to a campsite, and should be a good day. It's pretty cruisy morning. I got this one little climb. I think it's like just over half a mile uphill, and then it's flat or downhill most of the day. I got a climb this afternoon and a little bit more ups and downs, but should be a good day. Just had my cookie for breakfast, and now I'm going to finish my breakfast with a nice serving of some huckleberries. It's going to be so good. I just spent a couple of miles hiking with another PCT hiker, a girl who I ran into in Shelter Cove, and I must say it was very nice, because the hardest part about camping alone was just, having no one to talk to. It is quite nice at the end of the day to have a laugh or two and talk, but so that was quite nice to be able to talk for a while and chat, and yeah, that was good. Helped the morale of the day. Not that my morale was down, but it's always nice to have a little chat with somebody while you're hiking. Helps the miles go by nice and quickly. Just had a very nice lunch break, and it was by a cold stream, which was very nice. So nice to get some cold water. And I did some laundry, which always feels good once you get that done, because the trail's been very dusty, so my socks get very dusty. But while I was there, I saw a YouTube comment, and I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. But this person asked, when I finish, will I have enough time on my visa to explore? And yes, I'm hoping to be done by mid-September. And my parents are planning at this point to come over and meet me. We still need to finalize and book everything. But that'll be really nice. So we're going to explore Seattle for a couple of days, which will be really, really cool to see that area. And then we're either going to fly out of San Francisco, or if we can work it out, we're going to go up to Vancouver, Canada, and fly out of there. So maybe explore up there a little bit as well. But it won't be too long. Maybe just like a week or so. So that will be very nice. Looking forward to that. But this person also asked, do I have any plans to do the CDT, the Continental Divide Trail, the third long trail in America, which then, once you do all three, the Appalachian, the Pacific Crest, the Continental Divide, you're deemed a triple crowner. And when I started the PCT, I didn't have much thought to do the CDT, and didn't think I wanted to do it, didn't think it interested me. But the more I've been out here, and the more I've talked to people who have triple crowned or have done the CDT, or parts of it, say it's like one of their favorite trails, it's incredible, and that they absolutely love it. So I now have been playing with the idea from kind of the Sierras, because when you're on the through hike, people always ask you, are you going to do more, especially when it's like your second, are you going to triple crown? Before the Sierras, I was like, no, I don't think so. I've traveled America pretty hard, pretty well, but now I'm like, ooh, well, I regret it if I never did it, and I think I would. And I've heard some incredible stories. So who knows? I have my visa till 2032. So if I am going to do it, I'd love to do it before my visa expires and I have to try to get another one. But yeah, so far I've been thinking maybe the CDT is on the bucket list as well. Alrighty, so that is it for tonight, or today. I did 28.6 miles, and once again, I made it here in incredible time, 6 o'clock, which is wild, and I felt like I wasn't pushing too hard. It was very nice, terrain-wise, and a beautiful little finish. I think that was Sisters Mountain in the background at the end there. I could be wrong though, but it was pretty cool, and it's right outside my tent as well. I am technically like by myself here, but there's someone just up like 100 meters away in the bushes, and then I just saw Paul with a pack, and he's just like maybe 100 meters behind me as well. But he walked past just before to go get some water. So that was nice to talk to him, because I definitely found it tough at the end of the day being by myself, and coming into camp and having no Po and Zumi to talk to. Definitely felt like I was missing them today. Riding solo is pretty tough. It made me think about the CDT and the solo part of the CDT. I think I'd have to overcome, and that would be a massive challenge of that trail there. So yeah, definitely a people person. Love socializing, love hanging out with people. That is one of the things I do love about these trails, is the people I meet. So definitely was feeling it today, but looking forward to catching back up with Zumi and Nopo in Bend in 2 days. So yeah, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.